defeat at Boavista, a new goalkeeper this season in Andre Ferreira, and Tunis also bringing so much know-how and experience. Ben Davies, as you saw, doing the honours for Tottenham Hotspur, and as promised by their new coach, they have shaken it all up after that turbocharged display against Manchester City. Golini makes his Tottenham debut tonight. Niall John, Christian Romero and Brian Heel also, and Dane Scarlett is up front. No Son, and of course no Harry Kane. But for many, as stated by Alan Hutton, to be beaten by Mark Randall's goal for Larne in the second leg, but a fairly heavy defeat against Boavista at the weekend. Maybe with one eye on this, it's just as important, of course, for Pacos de Ferreira, who once reached the glimpse of Helder Ferreira. No pun intended, but a sense perhaps that he was held back for this game. He didn't start at the weekend, did he? Came on as a substitute. Gets on it again. Confident in possession. That's, in the end, Golini comfortable on his near post. Eustachio. The bounce is played again by the referee, and they seek to make something out of it. Pacos de Ferreira turning around toward half-time, and they might turn around in front. It's tucked home without a problem.
We said about that lack of physical presence in centre midfield to stop these counter-attacks, but look at it, the timing's perfect. And I have to say, and we've seen it far too often this first half, Romero being square onto the game, and he shouldn't be in situations like that. At the very least, he should be looking to block that run that's going in.
Certainly not been a noted goal scorer on his way up through the ranks, first in Brazil at Flamengo, and in his brief spell in Portugal so far. Might be very valuable indeed. Right on the stroke of...
He gets the nod ahead of him. Højbjerg as well, we know how combative he is in midfield, and now they're getting Dele Alli to do the same. So there's a remit in terms of what you've got to do in centre midfield for a Nuno team.
It's a fairly dangerous looking chest across the box, wasn't it?
It does seem that it's a case of those two guys, but they're the ones who are going to have to drag this Tottenham team at least on level par.
We did talk about that, Gary, before the game, you and I, and surely it comes to use the ball to make it easier for yourselves. Tottenham haven't really done that.